Hello everybody, this is Mr. Marine 346 once again, and one of my earlier videos I made a comment that I would actually make a vid on my BugOut bags, what the contents were actually inside, and so just a quick review on what I actually carry. I'd like to start off with the I keep a sharpening stone with me at all times. You never know when you might need to sharpen that knife for some reason. If it goes you know, dull on you, whatever, I keep a little measuring tape measure with me. It's not a big one, it's only about 3 feet, but I don't guess you really need anything really big. Keep a set of Allen wrenches with me. My Leatherman. I always keep a good supply of AA batteries. That's for my EOTech, whatever else that I might need for my radio that I have. I also keep some little 9-volt batteries here as well. That also helps start fires with if you have some steel wool. I always keep another little cleaning tool on hand here. This is the Winchester. It has 4 or 5 different brushes in there and a couple of rods. Screws right into the top of this, and it's really easy to just clean your handgun on the move if you need to. Awesome. I don't think I could live without this one anymore. I mean, I take it to the gun ranges with me and everything when I go. Keep tape, electrical tape with me, a couple different colors. Never know what I might be wiring together or need to know hot and cold, so I got red and green. Keep a little magnifying glass, and there's a little small Phillips screwdriver just in case with my shooting glasses or sunglasses or whatever I may have the screws come loose. I can tighten it up. Keep trash bags with me to dispose of other products instead of just letting them blow in the wind. If you're not in a situation where you can bury it, trash bags. Have a roll of 550 cord here. I also keep about 75 yards of rope on me, and you can see right there the green camo rope right there. I keep that strapped to the bottom of my bag just for, you know, in case I need something. Down in the south, in Texas area, you always encounter snakes, some type of snakes, and you never know if you're going to get bitten or not. I always keep a snake bite kit on hand. Wipes or wet ones, clean your hands or whatever, wipe your face down, wipe your armpits when you get stinking, whatever. Excellent. I keep an abundance of light sticks, and I keep some in my wife's bags as well. Purification straw, those are awesome products. Strike Force, little wet fire, little tenders, steel wool, magnesium lighter. These also work very well. These are just like the wet fires. They burn a lot longer than the wet fires. You can even use them in your S-bit stoves if you have the S-bits, or even in the sterno stoves. I like the sterno stoves. It's got sides on there. It only takes a minute to put it together, and it's a good wind block as well. Keep a little poncho on me, a little rain poncho. I also keep just a little bit of coffee on me, a little bit of instant coffee. If you're out and about and you're on the move, it's amazing what a little cup of coffee can do for you every now and then, just to boost morale. Fork and spoons, also has a little knife and everything with it. I keep a lighter, and in here, this little snuff can, I keep matches. You never know when you might need a match. Even though I've got several other options to building fires, I still like to have a couple matches. I always keep some ammo in my pack. You never know. This is for my 9mm. I have 7 mags. I'd keep full all the time, but you never know when you might need some backup on your ammo. There, water purification tablets, then a bunch of condiments. I keep shampoo, toothbrushes and stuff in there. I don't really like the plastic bag deal, but I figure in a situation that there could be a time I could use the little plastic you know, sandwich bags, freezer bags, whatever you want to call it. And then I got a little bit more of the medical side here, some quick clot. I keep some bandages in here, Then obviously I got the tape, I got the gauze, another field dressing bandage right here. I keep syringes, not necessarily to give a shot, but to irrigate a wound or whatever. I keep filters on me. You never know when you might just need to filter some water or whatever. I might make some coffee, might come out, get some dirtier water and don't want to really get into using the straw back there. I can just kind of filter through this right here if I don't have already filtered water. And then some condiments I keep here. I keep like hot chocolate, teas, salt, pepper, sugar. I mean, just some comfort stuff here, to make you feel a little better when you're drinking or eating whatever that you get, and sprinkle some stuff. Salt, pepper, another lighter, a little case of band-aids. And these right here are little first aid pouches that comes with some I guess some ointment cream, couple little band-aids, what have you. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I keep all of this in my bag. If I'm gonna go camping or whatever, I'll generally throw a little MRE or two in there, depending on how long I'm gonna stay out. I mean, like I said, you got everything in an MRE that you would like: your desserts, drink mixes, a good meal. I mean, it's very good, and they're not that heavy, and they don't take up that much space. You can always break the pouch down. But and another thing, I mean, make a list of what you have, what you don't have, and what you want. And as you get it together, mark it off. Then you can keep up with all the supplies that you have. There's still a lot of things that I need to add to my kit here, and my wife's as well. My wife carries similar to everything that I have here. She has a couple of different things in her bag that I do not have in mine. But it's always good to make a list of everything that you have and don't have and things you want, so you can be sure and get what you need and have it ready. Also, it's also good to make a list of what you have in your pack and have a designated pouch area to put it in, so you can go through if you're in a tight spot or whatever, and something happens and you need to get to some of your product here and you don't know where it is. Instead of digging through every pouch, list them. Like pouch number 1, starting from the top of your bag or wherever you desire to start, and list the contents that are actually in each one of those compartments of your backpack. I mean, that'll help you get to it a lot faster if anybody else is with you and they know that this is in your bag in that one specific area. They know where they can go to get that product out of there to help you, them, or whatever the situation might be. I'd also like to talk about one more thing. I think it's very important if you could get you some of this, and it's the potassium iodide. I mean, everybody jumped to the fears back when Japan had their little bump in the road. I guess you could say it's little, with their nuclear reactors over there, radiation going everywhere. Everybody here in the States were concerned that it was all going to blow over into the United States, and people were in a big panic to get potassium iodide and gas mask and all that. It doesn't cost that much, and I think it's really a good thing if you just go get you some. This is a vial of it right here. I got it from KI4U. It's I don't know how expensive it is now. I've had this for a while, and each one of these vials will sustain 2 people for 8 months. And once it's mixed, it's a 1 gallon liter amount here, and all it takes is a tablespoon a day for each person to combat any type of radiation or whatever. It's good to have. I mean, I bought 2 of them because you just never know. I mean, I might have a family member or some friends or something that they're just don't have the means to get it. But so I went ahead and bought 2 of them, and I've had them for quite a while. And it's just what if situation. What